Alright guys, welcome back to Wright Farms. Today is technically like week 9 of the Cornish cross. And plans have changed. Last week I told you some of them were still too small. We were going to hold off on processing ours and we are just going to help out our friend. Today we are actually processing some of them. We're still going to keep some of the smaller ones to let them get a little bit bigger, give them a little more time. But so yeah, we're going to be processing some of our birds. Like I said, things changed. We had canceled our processing day. Now we're not. We're doing it again. So we're going to try knocking out some. I'm going to show some of the processing. I'll tell you guys, it's no different than handling raw chicken. I won't show the dispatching of the bird. There's not much to show on there. It's relatively easy. I'll show you our setup and you just go from there. You take it off and take the head off and it's easy. I'm not going to show that, but I'll show the plucking and even the guts and all that, getting that out, because it's kind of a cool thing, and I don't know, something to learn from there. But everything else, part of it, you don't need to see that. But it's part of it. But I don't know if, and no one wants to see that on YouTube. But so, in about, I'll give you a warning. I'll show the setup of it, and then I'll warn you when we're taking off of it. So, just so you know, that's what we're doing, processing day. Be forewarned. And if I repeat myself or lose track of myself, apologize. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. So, we're going to try doing this. We'll see how this goes. And it's going to rain on us. Every time we've done processing, it's supposed to rain on us. I don't know why. Mind you, we picked these dates, way in advance, so not like we could predict that. And it's fine because we're going to get wet anyways because the plucker and all that, but it's just funny. Every time we've done processing, it's going to rain. So, be fun. We're going to get wet. Alright, so real quick, that is the dispatching station. And then we run them over, scald them to get the feathers to come off.
Does it look like I peed my pants?
Just a little bit. I should have turned towards you. Then there's the plucker. That thing's amazing.
I'm afraid it looks like I peed my pants.
Just a little bit. It's okay, it'll dry out, right? So that's going to be our scalding station, and then that's our cleaning out station, and then we're going to have all our coolers right there. Ice and all that. So, here we go. Trying to get the biggest ones. These are massive. Go in there. We're going to thin it down to about half the birds that we had. Go in there. Alright, but before it gets all noisy, I'm going to tell you what everything is. So, that right there's a scalder. It needs to be 150 degrees. This is the plucker. I might be able to get it. I'm doing this one-handed, or one-man, so like I said, things changed. Everything's changing. But, so we're going to 150 in the scalder, 10 seconds. You need to be able to pull the feathers out easily. And you throw it in the plucker, and it does it. You'll see it all live. Here we go. what, Nana? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know what's to be done.
It says everything. I can't hear all of them.
I've never seen how really do it.
I'll walk you through it.
Okay.
Boom. There'll be a little bit of feathers to get. Alright, plucker. We're gonna throw the bird in. Take I want you. That's really cool. It's a few seconds. You'll have to get a few feathers off and stuff. And we always cut the butt off, so it don't matter, but yeah, look at that. Nice pretty bird. I gotta say, get a plucker if you plan to do a lot of chickens. One or two, you don't need. Alright, I've already cut the feet off. It's not much. I'll walk you through how to do it with them off. You just grab them, pull them back, and just pull, and it cuts off. So we're gonna, and I'm not the greatest at this, but cut open. Just kind of pull it open, it's fine. And grab all this and just roll it out. And follow. Got some on me. Follow down. We're just using normal kitchen knives, nothing special. Cut, cut, cut. We save the livers. Try pulling all that out. Real slowly, nice roll out. There's some beautiful livers. You want to cut that off, but you gotta be careful not to puncture it. That's the gallbladder. And it'll do a green nasty tint. So I just cut a little extra liver off. So I'd rather lose a little liver than a little thing. Let it go in the bucket. If I can get it. See now, that green tint came out, so I'm gonna just have to toss it. I just keep cutting this, and we cut the whole butt out. So nobody wants that. That's gross. And there's a little bone, you'll feel it. All that's trash. There's little butt feathers. Now this is where it gets fun. You gotta scrape in there. We also saved the hearts. I'll leave a link to a previous video where we ate hearts for the first time. There's a heart. Just put it in a bowl. And you're just trying to scrape everything out. There's the lungs. The lungs are kind of fun to get. I'll pull them out and show you. If I can get the lungs on this one. And a decent piece. There's part of the lungs. So that's what you're looking for. Kind of want it like that. We're gonna clean this out again a little bit later. We let them chill, and then we rinse them out and wash them down before we bag them. And we have just kitchen shears. Get rid of the neck. Everything gets slippery. Might cut that footage out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna grab the neck or the hairline. I didn't get it all. I'll get that in a second. And if you like eating chicken necks, I guess keep it, but we don't. Pull that off. Throw it in. We compost all our excess, the stuff we don't eat. So zero waste, kinda. You wanna cut the camera off? That's about it. I'm just gonna clean this up. Alright, I wanna show something. This is a little thing I made. I'll leave a link to it in the top. All it is PVC pipe. I use it to hold the chickens, and then we'll wash them out on it. I'm gonna try videoing that, and then I use it to bag them. Really nice, really cool. I'm gonna show that, and relevantly cheap to build. So yeah, really good for processing chickens. Makes it to where they don't slide all over the place. So to wash them, yeah, just make sure you got everything off of them, because they've been sitting in the cooler with ice, and rinse them off. Get all the final stuff. That's good. I just take the bags, slide them over. I try to get all 5 of them done real quick to kind of, you know, keep them a little bit cleaner and sanitary. There you go. You take one off, kind of squeeze the air out, and turn it around, get a little zip strip or zip tie, run it through, get it tight, and then I leave all that, and it'll shrink up and it cuts off. When I go to put them in the freezer, I just cut it off. You'll want to cut a little hole, and I'm not sure, let's see. No, you can't see it. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna cut just a little hole right there, and you put a sticker over it, label. That lets air out of the bag, so we're gonna do that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna show you shrink wrapping it. You want that water 200 degrees. Doesn't have to be in there long. It's really quick, really cool. You definitely want like some tongs or something though, because it gets hot. It's 200 degrees. You just push it in there. See all the air coming out. Look at that. Beautiful. Just like the store. And we slap a label on it, scale it, cut that little tag off. You ain't got to. I just like it. Looks better. Put it in the freezer. Good to rock and roll. Just want to say thanks again, guys, for watching. Processing's done. We still got more to do. I've already scaled my birds and all that. I'm gonna leave some of them to grow out a little bit bigger. I got two. No, I think the smallest was 3 pounds. I want some bigger ones, and so they're on average about 4 pounds. So we're probably gonna give them another week or two so we can put some weight on them, because the other ones are smaller. So I'm gonna give them a week or two. And thanks again, guys, for watching. Hope you had a great day. Get you some meat chickens if you eat meat. Ours are raised on grass. They move around a lot more. And they're in the cattle panels. And to me, they taste different. They taste a little more earthy. They're a little cleaner, I guess. And one of the ways we cook them, simplest way, put them in a crock pot, put it on low. If you want, you can add water or bone broth. That adds even more flavor, softens it up, and then just do whatever you want to it from that point. But I do that because then I can add it to salads, I can barbecue it, whatever. Really easy. But that's when you can taste the difference, because there's not a lot on there to kind of mask the flavor. So see you guys on the next video.